Hello, and welcome back to this IES Environmental Policy video series. This video is part of our wider collection of bite-sized videos, bringing environmental science insights into the world of policy in 10 minutes or less. As part of our first series on land and soil management, we're going to be delving deeper into the underappreciated natural system of soils, drawing on the policy report published by the IES back in October 2020. That report tells us a fundamental truth. Soil is at the heart of everything we do, and it plays a crucial role in human lives and successes. That means that if we're looking to build a brighter future, we have to start with strong foundations, and that means looking at the land we live on. But what exactly is soil doing? How does it shape our lives, and how does it give life and prosperity to the world we live in? Before we can jump into those questions, we first need to look at what we call ecosystem services. That phrase is what we call the many and varied benefits to humans provided by the natural environment and which are given to us naturally by healthy ecosystems. So if these systems play an important role for human security and the integrity of the natural world, then just how much do soil systems provide for us? The results may not surprise seasoned scientists, but the full extent of soil's reach is expansive. Researchers have laid out 18 fundamental services which soil systems provide us with. Soil supports natural processes, provides services to the natural world, regulates other natural systems, which could otherwise be harmful, and also gives us massive cultural benefits. So let's go through those services which soil provides one by one. The first is simple. Soil supports primary production, or to simplify things, you can grow things from the soil. That is useful for all sorts of vegetation and plants which rely on the support which soil provides in order to be able to thrive. Think about our forests, grasslands, trees, bushes, and all the other vegetation which makes up such a large part of our world. And those plants serve direct roles in human lives, while also helping us in lots of indirect ways. But soil also supports processes beneath its surface. It plays a crucial role in supporting the storage and cycling of nutrients, providing a healthy exchange of some of the most important nutrients for plants and ecosystems, including nitrogen and phosphorus. Soil also supports the process of soil formation, so it can help new soil to form as well. Since we know how much danger some soil resources are in, helping new soil to form is crucial. Soil also provides habitats, both as a permanent home and as a habitat for life which is moving through. It can be where worms and other small creatures live, or it can be used for burrows where larger animals make their homes. Similarly, it also provides a platform to support our homes, as well as the other structures and buildings which are essential to human lives. Another key service which soil provides is the storage of water. Water can be retained in the landscape, which helps to control the flow of water and provides large natural stores of water underground. Soil scientists have estimated that nearly a quarter of top layer soils used in agriculture are made up of water. And that brings us onto another service of soil, which most people will be familiar with. It helps to provide us with the food supplies we need to survive. Soil plays a fundamental role in growing plants which feed us, as well as the livestock, which also form part of our food supply. If we want to have secure, healthy, affordable food, we also need to have soil as a key part of our food chains. And food isn't the only thing which is grown for commercial purposes. Soil also helps to provide us with biomaterials like timber, fuel, and natural fibers, with raw materials like the topsoil itself, or the minerals and nutrients which we extract from it, and with special biodiversity and genetic resources. These biological materials, some of which are uniquely made available by soil ecosystems, form the basis of medical products, as well as genes for resistance to dangerous pathogens or pests. The next set of services which soil provides are by regulating the natural world around us. At this point, we need to revisit the water system, because soil doesn't just store water for our use later. It also regulates the flow and quality of that water. That means soil helps to control for the risks posed by floods, reducing how often they happen and how dangerous they are when they do. It also filters the quality of our water, improving the health of our lakes and rivers, while also supporting the quality of the water we drink. But the services soil provides don't just stop at what we can see. Soil is a complex system, and more is going on behind the scenes. Soil also interacts with the air, and it regulates gases and the chemicals which exist in the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide, ozone, and sulfur oxides can all be kept in balance by the right kinds of soil. And that regulation also helps our climate. By storing carbon and regulating gas, soil can have a big effect on some of the most significant pressures on climate change, while also helping to manage the climate in other, more subtle ways. In the context of the challenge posed by soil erosion, healthy soil can also play a role in erosion control, regulating how much it occurs. That means healthy soils can look after themselves to some extent, fighting back against one of the threats they face. But as soil becomes degraded, the healthiest soil is the first to be eroded. So that relationship can also be a double-edged sword. And the benefits that soil can provide don't just happen in natural systems. There are also a number of crucial cultural benefits of healthy soil. Soil has a fundamental role in supporting our social systems, including our economy, our livelihoods, and our society. Soil can be a platform for recreational activities. It can give us opportunities for beautiful landscapes with educational, scientific, and spiritual value. And soil also holds our archaeological record, keeping a chronicle of the civilizations that came before us. So there you have it, 18 crucial services provided to humans and nature by healthy soils in the right context. When you look at everything it can do, it becomes clear that soil is a vital and important part of so many of the natural processes which are essential to securing the natural ecosystem services, which are crucial for human lives and well-being. So why is soil under threat? How much danger are soil and the benefits it gives us in? And what can we do to fight back? We'll be answering those questions and more as we continue with this IES policy series on land and soil management. But if you want to get an inside track on the answers, you can read all about it in our recent policy report, Sustainable, Healthy and Resilient, Practice-Based Approaches to Land and Soil Management, which is available on the IES website. You'll find a link to the report in the details below, along with our social media and a link to the IES website. Make sure you follow us across platforms so that you're up to date with all our latest events, videos, and CPD opportunities. And remember to like the video, share it with friends and colleagues, and let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Join us again for another short video in our policy series on land and soil management. But for now, thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.